Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. Welcome to another edition of the playthrough of Danganronpa. Hello, everyone. Welcome. When last we left off, it was an interesting ending because it turns out we discovered who Genocide Jack was, but Genocide Jack was being framed. The Genocide Jack, the serial killer that has been hinted being within our midst was there the whole time. So Genocide Jack was in there. But however, even though there was a dead body and everything, there was no murder committed by Genocide Jack. Instead, it was that biker gang guy. I forgot what his name was. It was a biker gang guy, and he was declared guilty after we discovered who he was, and then, of course, he was turned into butter. You know, because that's usually what happens, I guess, in Japan when you're declared guilty, you get turned into butter. Anyway, Chad. Hello, best chat. Welcome. Hello, Neff Champion. Hello. Welcome. And Alex H. Lobo. Hello, Semantic Dragon. And hello, Proton Stalker. Hello there. And hello there. Nathan Brake. Hello, Nathan Brake. Drake the Duelist. Hello, Drake the Duelist. Welcome. And let's see here. Ezio Morte. Hello, Ezio Morte. Welcome. Agent Yokai Zero. Hello, Agent Yokai Zero. Welcome. And Lucky Jinx. Welcome, Lucky Jinx. Whoever disliked this is a need. Yeah, I noticed we have one. We have one dislike already. That's interesting. And that's probably true. They probably are in need, not in education or employment or training. That's probably that's what this. I guess they're just an ancient HW. Like I guess isn't it neat? Just like another word, the Japanese word or Japanese acronym for SW, essentially, not in any employment or education or training. That's probably true. Well, thank you, Lucky Jinx. Appreciate it. And welcome to the chat. Welcome, best chat. Glad to see best chat has arrived. Hello, Alex Halo. Welcome, and Bedroom Bunny. Hello, Bedroom Bunny. The Grey Knight. Hello there. Well, hello to you, the Grey Knight. Let's see, Lieutenant Colonel Tanya Don von Dugershoff. Oh, a guy with decent taste. Bedroom Bunny. Oh, fantastic. Alistar X Lobo. Hello again. Truthblade Mondo. Hello. Truthblade. Ginger Sleep. That's interesting. This kind of soulless sort of sleep. Welcome anyway. Welcome. Let's see here. Gemini Samimi, thank you for too. Appreciate that. What is up, my dude? Well, about to play Danganronpa. About to continue our rummaging through the very interesting game, Danganronpa. Because uh, Dr. Alpha has actually reached $44,000. So we broke that $1,000 mark. It's fantastic stuff. The Occupational Army. Cool. Just got back from fishing. I see you. Well, hello, Occupation Army. Glad you just you can relax today after a nice day fishing. See, Burf. Hello there, Burf. Hello, Blue. Hi, LD and Best Chat says Blue. Hello, Blue. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to chat, Blue. Welcome. Let's see here. Okay. Uh oh. Now we have 2 dislikes. They haven't even started yet. Now 3. Let's see here. Gemini Samimi, thank you for 2. I am Gemini, previously Adam's Coke. Oh, you're like you're Adam's Coke. Okay. Okay. Welcome anyway. Welcome. Hello, best chat. Oh, so are we ready to continue into the wonderful world of Danganronpa? I think hopefully everything's saved. I'm hoping everything's saved correctly. But anyway, chat. Interesting stuff. So, I don't know. We're just getting bombarded with dislikes already. Despite the fact we haven't even started really yet. That's interesting. Oh well. Let's see here. Okay, get this everything up and running. Okay, here we go. Remember, share audio so I'm not changing the world. There we go. And time to turn on the sound. So, there we go. Did you say something sassy on Twitter to get them all riled up? I might have. I've been tweeting today. Looks like I got some people, angry pants. Got some angry pants over here. Anyway, chat. Anyway, it just helps. It just helps the statistics. It just helps the algorithm to boost us up. Let's see here. Okay, get this all ready to go. Final verdict. Continue, please. On we went into this stuff. I think actually witnessed the murder.
That's
corporate. Right. I think it might have something might have happened. We didn't save right after the thing, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. A little helping hand. Okay. So this is right after the Mondo has been executed for murder. See, Alex Halo, number 2. Hero might join the chat if he makes home in time. Okay, interesting. Sounds good. Let's see here. Thank you much for the 2, Alex Halo. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get rid of this. I think he's out there right now. Okay. So he says, Bayakiya Togami says, which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
Because if you weren't here last time, if you didn't watch the last episode, the discovering who the actual culprit was made a little bit more difficult when Bayaki kind of stumbled onto the crime scene and fix it up so that it'll be a little tougher. That's what it means by spicing it up, fixing it up, that sort of thing. So he made it a little bit tougher for us to figure out who it was. Not because he did it or was complicit in any way. Just so you can have a little bit more fun trying to solve this the case, or watching us solve the case. After hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, we decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course, Miyake turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes. We're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something that I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm up next.
You
like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why? Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean.
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh, how exciting!
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Let me see here. Shut up. I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my
In
family.
the name of the Togami family, for which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Oh, so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Let's see. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue. Because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
a really good spot for what?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. You see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair, has ended. Kind of wielding down the people. They got Crazy Diamond. I think I got his jacket or something. I guess his jacket didn't get turned into butter with the rest of him. Let's go ahead and save the data. Sniff. Sniff, sniff.
I know I shouldn't cry, but
Can I show this on YouTube?
I've had enough.
Are we gonna get taken down for this chat?
I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts? We need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. But wait a minute. Am I playing as her now? What's going on? Let's see here. Fan service? Yeah, that's what it looked like. Alex Halo says, the gang name is actually reference to something. Okay. Okay. Crazy Diamond. Let's see here. Interesting stuff. Okay. So, I guess we'll continue here. Is this her room or is this? I guess it's her room. Let's see here. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh, God of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, the donuts are absolutely necessary. I wonder what her secret was. Something to do with donuts? Did you murder a guy over a donut before?
Huh?
What's that sound? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Is it the machine gun firing?
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Someone lose their head. Is that where their souls go? They just go in these little locker rooms over here. Uh-oh. This can't be good. Let's see here. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Oh, she's not there. Always not there. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Ashina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then,
So it's just the 7 of us then? It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this, where the committee chairman needs to get the things going with a bang. Eh?
Impossible.
Or not. Tucker hasn't said a word since everything happened. Oh yeah, he's traumatized because he just lost his best friend. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. I mean, it might hit you pretty hard when you see your best friend literally get turned to butter. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished. Nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
well,
So, I mean, what's going to happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever going to come.
it's like
Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. So you're just gonna accept things now, I guess. What, to live here forever?
Well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you so dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this: what is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence? As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, our current situation not demon angel, pretty pudgy princess.
Huh?
Hmm.
Here we go.
Maggie the Trill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and what I mean is, there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to the advantage, bending you to the will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a ticket. Maybe we'll find some kinda clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may be very discovery waiting for us, which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
Oh yeah, I guess Genocide Jill is still in control, huh? You called for me, and so I appear. Genocide. Is that your catchphrase? Genocide your catchphrase? You might need another one. Literally, almost anything would be better than genocide. Just the word genocide.
What?
Nobody called for you. What
Um,
the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
You SOB!
I fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chance of survival would at least be at 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need a little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else you do today, first we should eat. You can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right. Let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. So we were forced to eat breakfast with the murderer. And after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Let's see here. Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll exit out here and look for what new stuff hasn't been unlocked. I think that's a good idea. Okay, okay. So let's see. Let me get this up here. Okay, so let's see here, chat. Let's see here, chat. Where should we go from here? I guess we'll go over here. We'll go this direction. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Let's see. Let's see what gifts we can find, chat. The almighty Mono machine. Let's give it a shot. Now we got some new coins after that last trial. What is that? It looked pretty disturbing. I wonder whose gift that was for. Got some seeds, I guess. Oh, I got lucky. And a hair clip thing. Okay. Got a red onesie, I suppose. I see a Lenny the Shark. Thank you much for the fight. Appreciate that. Sorry, Devil Man, but I'll have to watch the stream later. Long live Best Chat and Hifumi. No problem, Lenny Shark. Thank you much for the fight. Appreciate that. Long live Best Chat. Long live Hifumi. Let's see here. It won't do all 80 something coins. Let's do a few. See what it gives us. Is there headphones or earmuffs or something? I guess. I think it's a tumbleweed. It puts tumbleweed in one of these vending machines. Hair clip. Got one of those things, whatever that thing is. Okay. I think it was like a recording bow tie or something. You get a sword as a gift? That's interesting. I think Hifumi would like that one. That's probably a Hifumi gift. A coin? Okay. The hand bra, another one of those. Why would you put a hand bra thing in a vending machine in a high school? I think, what a fizzing open can of soda? I don't know what that is. Okay. Good lucky. Awesome. Another ring. Okay. Another one. I don't know what that is, but hopefully it helped. Do 2 more. Do this one and then 2 more. For now. That's the same thing. Okay. What was that, a ticket or something? Okay, well, last one for now. And a t-shirt. Oh, got lucky. Awesome. Is that a water pipe? What was that? Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's try to get going. I put on star. Eventually, we'll be able to walk carrying all them gifts, LD. Well, I guess maybe he's part Gary Stu and he can break the rules of reality just this once. Let's see here. I can get the map back up to see where we're going. Let's try the second floor. Third floor, here it is. Here it is. See what's up here. The third floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're going to find this time. What's up here? Classrooms over there. So what are the big rooms first? What is this place? Oh, it's like a recreation room or something. So, so this is...
Let's see.
Oh, it's actually called the recreation room. Interesting. A recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, Shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our bedroom at bay, or our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, 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 hello there! Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Let's see. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check the swimsuit mags.
So then,
Let's see. And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kind of what?
Watch out!
Oops. Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye. Well, obviously it's because magazines, they kind of have current events on them. So you can't really give them new issues of magazines. And keep us all in the dark what's going on in the outside world. Let's see here. What you just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? What's in here? You can check a lot of stuff in here. It's like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Check the chair here. A firm-looking leather couch. It's pretty comfortable. It looks pretty comfortable. Oh, does it now? What else do we have here? Let's go dartboard. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Oh, a coin. Ooh, that's nice. That's a nice little surprise. Okay, there's the pool table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. The coin. Awesome. Let's see here. What's over here? There's a table here. It's kind of similar to the desks in the classroom, but also kind of not. Assuming I make it out of the live. Okay, the cameras. See what is this? Yeah. Got almost everything. Almost everything.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Yeah, now you can gamble, I guess. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. What's in these lockers? There's a locker down there in the pool room. There's a locker over here. Leave the area? Yeah, let's go and leave the area. Check out the other big rooms. See, Occupation Army? That's what I thought too. Is it a bar in a school? That's kind of strange. Why would there be a bar in a school? And why did you mention anything? Like, here's some, it's just some booze, I guess. Anyway, chat. Anyway. Let's see here. Alex Halo, Kotamine Pepe. Some Neko speak. Awesome. Let's see. And Spider Dragon, it's so weird that they have this. It's probably at least weird that the least weird thing so far. Yeah, given to what we've seen, like a person being pummeled to death by baseballs, someone being skewered by spears that come out of nowhere, and a man who got literally turned to butter. I'm pretty sure a bar in a school is probably the least weird thing that we've seen at present. Okay. Let's see. Nif Champion locker will be important later. It seems like they're there to hide bodies or something. That's what it seems like to me. Let's see here. Okay. So, let's see what's over here. We just checked that room, the recreation room. What's this place? I have to go through here first. There's a Fume. At first glance, this is like a normal art room. but something about it seems off, or multiple things. It has like awesome artwork in there. There's Monokuma over there. Hmm. Let's see. Hifume says, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches the artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. Sculpting tools. So Hifume, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figures are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chironbo, Pumpkinhead, and especially admire things like that Saburo Ronponig mix. Okay, Saburo Ronponig. Ronpongi. Saburo Ronpongi. Okay. Not an art enthusiast. Chironbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in the Mama Cat series. So, is this a Fumi's thing? I guess it kind of would be, huh? Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing the century's greatest quality. Let's see. Saburo Ronponoji, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Masumi series, which led to a worldwide tour. I guess I'm not really a man of culture then. I don't know these people. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Are you serious, Ifumi? Really? Okay. But one of your Elite Four is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. Well, she got this Monokuma statue. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. Oh, a coin. What does he have here? Let's see. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Okay. A Venus statue, okay, fine. There's some other things behind there. What are they? Oh, there it is. There it is. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? This looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. Oh, there's a coin on that crappy graffiti though. It's a locker, but it doesn't seem like there's anything inside. Alright. This is a statue of Neo. Okay. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Not everything. This is something. Unless there's something over here. Which I don't think there is. I think we already checked it. Okay, we got all this. It's back out then. Are we look around a little bit more? Okay. Oh yeah, the door over here. Okay, so let's see here. This is a repository that it's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Very artsy fartsy, I guess. Hey, what is this over here? It's a sort of fan fiction. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? Eh? The soul in the picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Occupation Army 2.5D. Is that the 3D? The figurines. There is a 2.5D. It's very annoying. I played like 1 or 2 games of those. I forget which ones they were. But there is a 2.5D. It's very annoying stuff. Now you know what? The old Super Nintendo games are kind of 2.5D. The old beat 'em up ones. You can't really hit the guy unless you're on the same vertical plane as the horizontal plane as they are. Let's see here. Anyway, chat. Anyway. Hey, Tyler Preston. Then who teaches the idea kids, or is this classroom just for decorations? So far, it seems that there is no classroom. There are no teachers, and this, according to lore, this used to be a functioning school, but then it closed down. So we got all these people got tricked into coming here. And that's pretty much the end of it. They got tricked to come in to close down school for the sake of this test. Why is there only these 3 people? What are they doing together? And where's Junko? And where's Sayaka? And more importantly, where's Sayaka? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How they get it developed? And the picture of the window and the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean, wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't at Hope's Peak. Huh, well that means if that's a real picture, not like a magical doctored picture, whatever it is, then that means that Mondo was friends with Chihiro long before this whole debacle happened. Which makes Mondo's murder of Chihiro a lot more tragic. Pretty good. But there was no time to find the answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowning out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo. And any chance I had at answers have evaporated.
Ha!
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were differently living their school life. They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page out of the book of youth. What's going on in that picture? Oh, that's me. What's going on in that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Okay. Well, thanks for popping up out of nowhere. Okay. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. You don't even know why I bothered asking. What's we got here? Okay, we got some hammers. Just hammers, though. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Okay, and then this. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And then this. So I thought. Nice coin. Doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Let's see here. Back out. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's go ahead and leave this. Okay, so where to next? As the director knows Monaco needs his swagger, Makoto became confused, but his attack power rose. Yeah, it's like a Pokemon almost. Let's see here. Got that one down. What is this place over here? This looks interesting. Let's get over here. This is the mad scientist room. This is the physics lab. That's an intense physics lab for a high school. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. I'm gonna talk to Shimaru, see if he's still catatonic or whatever. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? There's nothing. Still no reaction. I guess he's walking around like a zombie or something. Let's see what we have here. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. They must use these for physics. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Ooh, got a coin. It's up here. What's up with this ridiculous big machine? Oh.
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What, do you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. I guess that makes sense. Although, they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. What tragedy? Let's see here. A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? That's what time machines tend to do, yeah. Everyone seen that Metalocalypse episode where they invented time? They were trying to invent stuff, and one guy, I think Nathan, he invents a time machine. And it's just a brown paper bag. He puts it on his head and says, I've invented a time machine that allows you to go forward in time at the rate of regular time. Let's see here. Okay then, let me go in there. I can go back to the past and I can... Let's have I'll stop Mondo for sure. Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Look here. Honestly, it's just an air purifier, as far as we know, right? Air purifier?
in other words,
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what is with the But with that? What? Hold on. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably won't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, and it's your butt. That'd be an interesting way to kill somebody, right? I guess, what, by suffocation? I wonder why this is getting introduced. It's a very interesting thing. Very interesting thing. Let's see here. Yay, Fifi. Hey, Junko is the mastermind. Is Junko the mastermind? That'd be interesting, considering she's dead. I don't think so at the moment. Let's see here. Let's see. And more than that, why was he so specific about the time machine and how back it could go? Like, no. This time machine doesn't work that way. It can only go back 1 minute. Also, it's fake. To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. Got a coin. Let's see what else we have here. What is this now? What is this down here? Oh, is this? It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style drawing on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns out just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Interesting. Why? I took it with me, so I might need this at some point. Let's see here. This gigantic piece of machinery is just an air purifier. Is that really true? I guess I'll find out later. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to begin with this. Let's see. There's a surveillance camera here too, of course. Okay, surveillance camera. That's everything, I think. Let's see here. Okay, what is this place? Looks promising. Oh, as you walk into a room by yourself, and you see Genocide Jill in here. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. That would be odd. See, of course, it is like Jack likes it. Just like that just goes to show how disgusting it really is. discovered lots of stuff, but it was all strange. I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. Okay, I guess time to go back to the dining hall. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Yes, I got it. I understand. Oh, this Worsby there. That's interesting. That's pretty convenient. Oh, there's Aoi. Finally. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others, and they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. But being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. I do love donuts. But wasn't your stomach... wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so... You know. I guess my memory is has been kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina pretty much is the same. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same. It looks like.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well,
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Sorry. Besides that, you. Huh? Geez, your knockers are huge. What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production?
bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend.
Um.
Don't worry, Soccer. She only kills men. Okay. As far as we know. Pretty sure Aoi's not a guy. I'm very certain she's safe. Anyway, let's see here. Nip Champion, she's even creepier than before? Yeah, she's pretty creepy. Pretty creepy. Let's see here. Okay. As he drinks goes, Aoi has remarkable posture. Let's see, occupational army. My real question is, who feeds the fish in the bathroom? That is a good question. I'm pretty sure it's like Monokuma or somebody, probably. Let's see here. What else do we have, Chad? What else do we have? Okay. Looking good so far. Okay, making sure we're still up. Making sure we haven't been taken down. Okay, awesome. Type of person who puts a fish in the bathroom. There's actually a fish tank in one of the bathrooms. I think it's a men's bathroom. Well, it has to be. We can't really go into the women's bathroom. Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Yeah, he's not talking. Monokuma just gave him a glimmer of hope and then took it right back. Right. Didn't even talk to him still. Says nothing. It's no use, okay? Wonder if he's gonna break next. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What?
You SOB!
Where was he?
What?
You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
That's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Well, good luck with that.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? No, she's genocide Jill. We should not concern ourselves with her. Okay.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the third floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than any I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big?
Hmm.
I really don't get it. Okay, got you.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
Better not be Star Trek. It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
What's wrong?
Never mind. It's about the nurse's office. Remember? There's one on the first floor, right?
What?
I remember. It's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then.
Let's see here. Did you find any protein in there? Or even be it vitamin supplements would be fine. Kurosakura's is worried about protein and vitamins and stuff. Okay. Let's see here, chat. Let's see here. Let me let this picture. It's going off fine. Awesome, awesome. We're doing fantastic. Let's see here. Cubs mug. Literally, the only game announcement that would excite me these days is a Danganronpa 4. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty good so far. It's been fairly good so far. Yeah, tell the person that wait till next time they appear. Yeah, I saw that the person, the the mods person. Yeah, let's go ahead and ban them next time I see them. Probably. There we go. Yeah, but I think it's one of those trolls that has like 10 different accounts or something. Okay, so let's see here. Occupation Army. I'd figured that they would address the situation with Toko, but they're like pay her no money. Exactly. It's like, yeah, we got a literal serial killer in our midst, but who cares, right? I mean, it's kind of like discovering one of the people that's with you is Hannibal Lecter or something, a Chesapeake Ripper. As Rick Duelist, I have a sneaking suspicion that our spammer is reporting the stream as we speak. Hang on to something. Well, I mean, it's going to be kind of tough to bring down these streams because my channel's fairly close to bulletproof because of how many times the streams have been taken down in the past. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. We'll see what happens. Anyway. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine. Just a bunch of headache medicine over the counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing.
Aw.
It is disappointing. At the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay. Let's see here. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a red room up on the third floor. I know, I saw you there. Why are you telling me again? I have no doubts that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in the game of Othello sometime? Yeah, if they survive, I guess. Like, what happens if you are the last person standing and you didn't commit a murder? Are you just stuck there forever? I searched the entire third floor, but all the windows and the halls of the rooms are blocked off. Huh. Well, I just noticed something. You know what windows are not blocked off? The windows in this room. Can't Sakura break the windows in this room and go outside or something? Look, there's trees back there. I wish they'd give us the rest of I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, bro. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just be sure. I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Okay, and then Sakura, here we go. Then last is Hifumi. I always do Hifumi last. Let's see. I searched the entire third floor. It was blocked
So
off.
in the
She escaped. Okay, I guess we talked to her. Okay. Now Hifumi. Let's get him. There we go. There was an art room on the third floor. I know. I saw you there. You saw me there too. Why are you reminding me of that? And it had all kinds of gear. Yeah. Now I'll be able to create all my favorite anime characters. Why is that an important thing? Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. Oh yeah, the camera. A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures, maybe. It doesn't have a timer or nothing.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
You know nothing.
Rude? She's not strange. Oh, is it Fumi? Rude? She's not strange. She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Petty Pudgy Princess. Okay. Oh, oh, that's me. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at bingo contest at a big anime convention. Have you any idea how much I had to pay to that guy to get my hands on it? Oh, that's his camera. Of course it's his camera. Wait, that's my camera. What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day. Along with, well, that's kind of strange, because considering the physics lab has been closed off to us until now. Along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it. It got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Okay, I've heard what everyone has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
what?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A picture? You mean, like, dirty? No! Not like that. Not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together, laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then,
Then the picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to the school.
Um,
You probably just imagine it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you.
hmm.
But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took the picture. Well, I don't know, Mondo might still be alive. He's made out of butter, you know.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. More importantly, where is Sayaka in that picture? That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we got to figure out what that picture was taken. When that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forge? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. More importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay. I guess we'll talk to her again, I suppose. There was also something that's been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. Okay. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a bit longer. Really? That's kind of... She has erectile tissue on her nose? I know men have that on their nose. That's why men's noses itch when they lie. Oh, that was... Never mind. I want to put that out there. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed that you were lying.
Oh!
That's no fair. If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Let's see here. Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are
I'm
you
sure
feeling
of it.
guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Okay, I guess we'll talk to her now.
sorry.
Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, so unfortunately, the stream still looks like it's still up, and no return from our mysterious spammer. It's here, Illyria. Look, you guys really don't know about either the Shakespeare play or the board game. Which one? Let's see here. Okay. To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Well, I mean, we can't believe anything here. The truth.
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Why though? Don't tell me Sakura's a guy too. Or is Sakura lesbian or something? So you could tell us exactly what happened. Let's see here. If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So it happened last night. Back to the fan service. Okay. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. Let's see here. So, Othello. Yeah, I know I know the Shakespeare play. I never knew about the board game though. I never heard about the board game. Othello, the play, that I know about. Michael Beer. Sakura had a boyfriend named Kenshiro once. Huh. Interesting. Alex Halo? Oh no, they're just friends. I guess they're really close friends for some reason. I guess because they're both really into sports. I always really into swimming, and Sakura's really into I guess everything else. Director Duelist? It's not really a spoiler. Sakura is definitely a girl. She just massively OD'd on protein powder. Yeah, she's obsessed with it. There's even IIRC, official art of Sakura as a younger teenager before going full JoJo. Interesting. I wonder if it's in here somewhere. Hopefully it is. Okay, so anyway. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Yasuhiro Hagakure, I forgot who that is.
honestly,
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime?
sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But,
Well, so far, I left my room and headed to the warehouse. Let's see. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. It was like Chihiro. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Oh, that guy. That's his name. Okay. Let's see. No way. A ghost?
honestly,
It is simply not possible. You must have been mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? I mean, it's not like we're pressed for time or anything. Let's see here. If we, who would win a fight, chat? By the way, Abby from Last of Us 2 or Sakura? They're both about the same amount of ripped. Anyway, if we don't find anything, then that'll be the end of it.
What?
You gonna try to go see a ghost? Is that really a good idea, bro? It might put a curse on you.
what the heck?
can wait here if you want.
Please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice.
Hmm.
What about you, Mr. Shimaru? Are you going to wait here? I guess he's going to stay here with saying nothing.
Oh.
I guess it's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on, come on.
I like a Cthulhu Flaton.
Please.
Shut up. What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I was kind of pale. I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, let's see. Is this the locker? Was there something in here? Oh, it's a computer. Inside the locker is a laptop. What's something like this doing here?
Hey,
I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. And it looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
so
It's broken. I tried to pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. How did the laptop get from the library to here?
it would seem.
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. But I thought it was broken. I would bet Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps.
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green knight, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light as a monitor for a ghost. Is that exactly what happened? That could be. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm just so glad I don't have it. I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside of a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
what are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I got all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing here?
In other words,
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where a mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind would know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was a figure of Chihiro, shining pale green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Right away. Okay, so let's see here. It's just like Kyoko said. The display isn't on, but Laptop definitely has power on.
So then,
Okay, so let's see here. Uh, hmm. Director Lewis, I was thinking the exact same thing. Actually, the most unbelievable thing about the laptop is how long its battery can last. Yeah, what's it like? How is that battery lasting so long on that laptop? It's been more than 30 minutes. How's it not dead by now? First of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
hey,
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego.
Hmm.
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, here we go. The screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Is this what was playing, I guess? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's not a ghost, okay? You know it's a laptop. No, it's one thing Aoi thinking it's a ghost when she stumbled across this in the middle of the night. It's another thing entirely, you knowing it's a laptop and still thinking it's a ghost. It's like putting up a YouTube vlog and thinking it's a ghost because it's a vlog. It's a ghost, Buddha. Sweet baby Jesus, save me.
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost.
What?
Ah, then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then,
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
was Chihiro a VTuber on the side? Like on the side? Like a ultimate programmer during the day, VTuber at night? Is that the case? I was so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program. I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
Oh, thanks, Ifumi. But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. It becomes cybernet. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. Is that just why it's called alter ego? A fine choice, then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AIs that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program in there. That is what this means, yes? Said he brought the machine to his dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. So remember that? Remember the what was it? The scene, the ending scene to the last. What was it? The last trial. Chihiro met Mondo here, and I think met Mondo here. Then Chihiro put the laptop in the locker room. Laptop was putting something in the locker room. We didn't actually get to see what it was, but Chihiro was so busy putting this in the locker that Mondo had time to pick up a weight and smash her head with it. So this must be what Chihiro was putting in the locker, a laptop with a program inside. Cindy brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. Huh? I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. Huh? But he's a guy, and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
let's take a look. Let's talk to him a little bit more. Okay. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea.
Well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Why are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking a little longer than I thought.
Master,
Here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that flies are protected so tightly means that they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was really struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and started asking her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's going to be a while.
Leave it to me.
I see.
Let's see here. It's because of how long it would take. He designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Let's see here. Let's see, Alex Halo. He didn't bring it with him when he didn't bring it with him. He built the program from scratch. I think I remember that. He probably built it from scratch, but I think what I'm thinking is that Chihiro was putting something in the locker right before Mondo killed him. I think that something was his laptop. That's why it's here. Let's see here. Okay, here's a question. What Linus Atherion? What the heck did Chihiro bring with him that allowed Alter Ego to be uploaded to his laptop? Oh, you mean was Alter Ego built from scratch here in the school? That would be pretty interesting. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry. I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam. So if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, but I have to say,
Yes, indeed.
that is fine during the day, but at nighttime, it's a little more of a concern. Let's see here. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, we can scream as loud as we want. We won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nightmare time? We each take turns guarding the dressing room together.
However,
There's a good chance that the mastermind would notice us all along, all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Let's see here. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself. I know.
However,
I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Is she actually going to be the next victim? That'd be interesting. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on the battlefield. Let's see here. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When he got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Let's see here. The answer was clear, concise, and direct. Let's see here. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
okay then.
To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances of that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is simply a computer program. It does not have feelings.
What?
Computer programs don't care about your feelings, okay, Chad? Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Let's see. Anyway, this is enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? See here. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived yesterday. Different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat, Was it just because he was following his programming, or could it have actually been worried about his?
Could it be?
What's wrong here? What's wrong, hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from some suicide from outside. That was the Suicide Squad. Let's see here, chat. Let's see here. And this is just a dressing room. I don't think we can get online from here. Unfortunately, chat. Let's see here.
Well,
Let's go one a little bit longer. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere else that does have an online access, that's too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
There's no time for needless risks for now. I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. Let's see here. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once we're finished. Let's see here. This feels like a detour once. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can be helped either way.
Of course.
Let's see. Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work. Okay, let's sit around and wait. So, should we get going?
It's true.
Let's see. Goodbye. We'll be back. I promise. Let's see. Come on, Ifumi. Let's go. Okay. We all left the dressing room. Oh, and Lena let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if we'd been waiting for his cue. Dun 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 dun. Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the
What's
matter?
that supposed to mean? So, what was this awesome something? Monokuma?
What the heck?
You guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied. Super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we're going to. Doesn't mean we can have it.
Say what?
I have to do it. Do it? I mean, like, do it? Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it? Do it?
Disgusting.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
Just the worst.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had the chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Aw,
on.
geez, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't even hesitate, coming up with the ruse, and our poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls head back into the dressing room.
Oh, damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely getting that bath tomorrow. That's gross. So Fumi's all nasty and sweaty. Okay, so should we get back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's...
Without a doubt.
You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up and sit down and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting for a man's fantasy. Let's see. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Well, yeah, my character's simple, whatever. It should be more about your hopes, or your dreams, or your adventure, or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them.
This is kind of...
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. They head back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. To be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Okay.
It's
Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Man, that was nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all that time was a pure treasure. It's a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I would make myself a nice... Oh, that's her. Normally, after a long bath, I would make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end,
That's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
You were just saying in the past how it would be about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
My entire existence!
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, I have got your attention. Then let's go head to the gym where your presents await.
See ya
No
later.
questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on, and everything will become clear. Okay.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again. Fighting us with a motive and getting things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it. Come what may. Let's see here. Alex Halo, you could have seen all of Sakura's muscles, but skip. I didn't skip it. I don't think it just kind of automatically did it. Let's see here. I don't know. It didn't give me a chance. It didn't give me an option to take the fan service scene. Okay, it just went to no. We're not spying on them. Maybe I don't know. It didn't give me a chance to say yes or no, so it just kept going. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
We kept waiting with the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Ryakia, did you get here early? Did you forget how we walk? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her on the other hand. Oh, she's back to Toko.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard that what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
Huh?
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes? She's kind of late to add that kind of... She launched from Dragon Ball Z, I guess? You're kind of late to add that into the mix.
What the heck?
Maybe we took the clean version or something, I don't know. Why did it skip? Occupation Army, it's okay, LD, we're in this for the plot. Yeah, we're just in this for, you know, the articles and stuff. Let's see here. Alexa H logo. Oh, this must be the censored version. But there is no censored version? I don't know. I don't know what happened. They didn't give me a chance. I just kept continuing the dialogue and said, nope, not going in. Yes, this is a Steam version, so it might be more, I guess, censored or something. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So, when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here,
So then,
which means
You guys?
looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
And I see Lenny the Shark, the Mission 2, appreciate that. I'm back for a little bit. How's Best Chat doing? Oh, fantastic so far, I think. Fantastic, except I think everyone's a little bummed out that we had to... We're kind of a mandatory skipping of a fan service scene. Let's see, Max, you have to have the man's nut item trigger to trigger the scene, LD. Oh, huh? Is that a thing? Must not have it. Is that a thing? What's a man's nut item? I have a lot of items though. You'd think I would have something like that. Anyway. Let's see. Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose you ever again.
Come on!
No, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh from the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light the fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this!
Money?
$10 million! I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Let's see here. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's the mystery novel or the real world. But
What are you saying?
there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
Right, she's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You could say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap, but serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, you won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait!
The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage, along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable.
I'm telling you!
Hifumi, what about you?
You know nothing!
Oh, actually, I skipped that one. Then, he was a super popular content creator. Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that it will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear that she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing, got it? Good. So let's break.
Hmm.
How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? He says nothing. Right. As I walked back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time, about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's a lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because the program Chihiro left behind after Ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Leo in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Let's imagine Lil arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Huh, okay. So that was a clue of some sort? And call you little little chat from now on?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, then I guess I should head to the dining hall. Okay. I think we're going to close it down right here, chat. I think we're going to close down the stream here. Let's see here. Then save it. And there we go. Should be menu. And there we go. So I'll go ahead and close down here. I think we'll go ahead and stream it next weekend also. So stop that right there. Awesome, awesome. Okay. There we have it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close the stream there. So thank you everyone for joining us. We will continue probably next weekend at the very latest. And thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your Father's Day. We celebrate that. And I will see you all next time.